Hi, I'm Connie Fuksa with Foot Title Group. We understand how overwhelming and involved the home buying process can be, and it is our mission and passion to make sure that your home closing is simple. We keep you in the loop every step of the way. We give you all the information you need so you can understand all of the documents that you're asked to sign, and we ensure that you and your home are protected when you walk away from the closing table. So we are always on a mission to try to make sure that we provide you all kinds of information. And so we've been talking about terms or documents you may see through the home buying process and what they mean. So today we're talking about foreclosure. And when you buy a property, you may need to borrow funds in order to help you purchase it. And so the lender that you borrow from is going to make sure that that loan is secure against that property. So if you ever stop making the payments or violate any of the rules that they set up in order to loan you the money, they can start what they call a foreclosure process. You are then considered in default, and when you're in default, the lender can actually start a foreclosure process. Sounds a little scary, but remember that they are loaning you a lot of money and they want to make sure that they get that money back. So in order to do that, they have to make sure that they have something besides just your promise to repay that they can come back and try to sell to recuperate what that loan is. So technically, the mortgage document that you sign that we've talked about before, the deed of trust, has a clause in it about default and about foreclosure. And you're actually considered in default if you are more than 30 days late on a mortgage payment. So even though you may run into a situation where you can't make your payment on time, what I always recommend is that you contact that mortgage company and tell them what's going on. And sometimes they'll be willing to work with you, maybe help stretch the payment out a little bit until you get back on your feet or whatever happens to be going on. Because believe me, the process to go through that foreclosure is very involved, and the lender doesn't want to have to do that. They'd much rather have you in the house making the payments. So when they do a foreclosure, they actually have the right to come in and evict you and prepare the house for a sale, because they actually sell the property to recuperate that loan. Because there's 3 different ways that they can get that loan money back. You either make the payments for the length of the loan, you sell the property and pay the loan off, or if they have to foreclose, they sell the property and recuperate the loan. So foreclosure is a process where they actually advertise in the local paper jurisdiction where the property is located. They send you notices that they're going to do that, and then after a period of required legal time of giving those notices, they actually have a sale at the courthouse steps in the jurisdiction where the property is located. And someone may purchase the property there, and once they purchase that property, then there are some rules about how long it takes before they can actually close and take over that property. And then once the ownership's transferred, then the lender's paid off and the loan's paid off. So the lender has the right to do that to make sure that their loan is secure. Similar to if you have a vehicle and you borrow money against it, whoever you borrow from has a lien against your vehicle. So they could actually repossess it and sell it to recuperate their loan. So that is the secured interest that the lender has, and the foreclosure gives them the right to sell it to be able to recuperate that loan. So hope you're having a great day. Really look forward to talking to you every other day, every couple of days, to give you some information. Hopefully you found this useful. If so, please share. Connie Fuksa with Foot Title Group. Always get in the know with Foot Title Group in the know zone. Because we make sure your home closing process is the simple part. Hope you're having a great day. Talk to you soon.